Okay, Big. Okay, Big. You reckon you can get up here? What do you guys think? You think Biggie get up here? Up, up, up? Yes. Oh, there's some treats. There's some treats, man. Oh, Biggie. Down, Big. Good boy. Let's get a little bit more. Sometimes it helps for... Now, I get in trouble when I do this. They don't like me doing this, but come on, Big. Yes. Yes, Big. Come on, Big. Oh, someone's coming. Excuse me. After you. Thank you. Oh, look. Good boy. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, yes. He eats the foods. Okay, break. Good boy. Also, let's take it off this martingale. Steady. Put it on this second loop. Take the pinch out. Come up. Yes. Oh, good. Up. Yes. Yes, mate. Oh, good. This is a world record right here, so we pay for that. You feel me? You guys understand that? Cool. Break. So I'll break him. All right, because we're doing this little incrementally. Come on. Up, up, up. Yes. Oh, champion. Put his paw behind. How you going? Break. It's okay. Add your mask on. Nobody can see your face. Up, up, up. Good. Oh, good. Up, up. Come on now. Okay, break. Sometimes getting some momentum helps. Let's go. Good. Yeah. Come on, come on. Yes. Good boy. Up, up, up. Yes. Come on. So now we're going to show him that the next step doesn't have lava on it. Good boy. Good. Get your feet up. That's a guy. That's a guy. Good. Good. Oh, yeah, champion. So I like to expedite the process. I know he's not going to die. Okay. Good. So we're going to put him up there and pay him for just being up here. Good boy. It helps that he's such a small dog. Good boy. Oh, yes. You like the freeze-dried raw? Good. Oh, it's a guy. No. Good boy. Good boy. Not so much of a traumatic experience. Let's go. It's definitely, you know, like, whoa, dude, kind of skeptical, but this is how we help dogs grow. Show them that they don't die. And you showed them that. So that's going to be like a relationship benefactor, right? Come on. Good boy. Yep, up, up. No. No. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, good. Good boy. Up here. Yes. So we're gonna watch him think. He knows the piece of food is there. Not gonna let him abandon ship yet. Good boy. Good. Good. I'll pay him for being here. This is tough for him. Good. So let's show him that these back legs. Yes. Yeah, dude. Good boy. Good boy, mister. Good. Good boy. Now, this distance is definitely going to have him skeptical because of his short levers, and he kind of understands what he's capable of and what he's not. But let's see what happens if we give him the chance to come on down on his own. Come on, Bubba. Good boy. Good try. Good boy. Good. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Bubba. Good job, Big. Good job, Big. Yeah, dude. Big brave man. Come on. Good boy. Yes. Come on up. Nope. Come on. Okay. No. Good. Up, up, up. Good. You can do it. Good boy. Good boy. So if this is a challenge enough for him, we'll just really give him a lot of praise and affection for at least doing this. Good boy. Can you climb? Yes, dude. Did you see him kind of finish it off on his own? So can you guys sort of see this process? Maybe it doesn't happen on the first day, but this was a real challenge for him. And after, you know, so many practices, he gets older, more confident through your interaction with him. You're helping him through things. This is going to be nothing to him at some point. Now, we're also keeping in mind French Bulldog and a dog that's understanding what he is and isn't capable of. He's got these short levers, and this is a pretty good distance, so it's going to take some work. I'm not going to be able to do it in a 5-minute video, but hopefully you guys sort of get the concept of the process. You could do this on any obstacle, not just the frickin' little stairs here at Home Depot. Any obstacle that you see while you're on your walks or when you go places, these are opportunities. And most people don't understand the value of taking advantage of these opportunities. That's why Rosie does literally anything for me. Even if I challenge her on to something that she can't even particularly accomplish, she will still make an effort. Because she's just that confident now. And she knows that I'm not going to let anything happen to her. And if she comes up with a nick or a bruise, well, sometimes we fall in life, don't we? And most of the time we grow from that and we learn from that. Puts us in a position to where we either get down or lay down. And we get down around here. So that's the whole point of all of this. Good boy. Good boy. Good morning. Welcome back to the channel, Captain Chad Gabbs. Now, most of this video is going to be directed right at one of my clients, Greg. Shout out Greg Grills. Just opened up a shop in downtown LA. I love you, Greg, man. This video's for you, but also my YouTube subscribers are going to see it and benefit from it as well. So if you appreciate the content, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you don't miss any valuable videos just like this. Let's just comment a little bit about this video that you just saw, and then I'm going to talk about some potty training stuff with this little French Bulldog Biggie, because potty training was probably the #1, and we're going to get to that towards the end of this video. So don't touch that dial, okay? So about this video, dude, this is like a confidence building video mainly. Now, it's just so important to have a confident dog because it's going to leak into the rest of your relationship. If you don't have a confident dog, life is going to be a little more difficult. And there are certainly things that you can do to continue working on your dog's confidence. This is one of them. I think, personally, exposure, okay? Withholding dog from life experiences is going to keep a dog withheld from seeing a lot of shit. And without seeing a lot of shit, you're not going to become adjusted or familiarized with a lot of shit. And the more the dog is exposed to in a controlled manner, of which you're handling the dog, showing the dog these things, showing them that they don't have to be afraid of these things, giving them the repetitions they need to get to that space of like, oh, that's just a fucking horse like running by. And it's a weird example. I don't know. It's early. It's the first thing that came to my mind. But just as an example, like when you put your dog around a bunch of different things and you maintain and manage them and keep them under control and you show them these things, that's one thing that's going to build confidence. The other thing is showing them that they don't die when they get up 3 steps, like 3 little measly fucking steps here. As you can see, Biggie in this video did not want to He also understands his body's aesthetics, so he's like, yo, dude, this is kind of like advanced for me at this point. But I wanted to push him and I wanted to utilize this opportunity because that's exactly what this is, you guys. It's an opportunity. Yeah, like it was difficult for him and we couldn't really get it on the first shot, but eventually 2, 3, 4, 5 times, Biggie's going to realize that he could fucking dominate these steps. And guess what? You showed him that he could dominate these steps. That's a relationship rapport that you built with him. You showed him. And what's that going to do, folks? That is going to give Biggie more trust in you, Greg. All right? So when you see opportunities like this, don't just walk by them, dude. Smash these things. Like, these are goals. These are accomplishments. And this is going to play right into your dog's confidence, dude. This little guy's got little man syndrome as it is. He sees another dog and he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like he fucking thinks he needs to fucking go like take care of that. No, he isn't going to go take care of that. You're going to take care of that for him. You're going to give him a little correction and be like, hey, bro, I got you. Heel. Come back this way. Give him a different job to do because guess what, motherfucker? I don't need your protection, homie. And besides, your little ass ain't gonna protect shit. You feel me? So confidence is critical, man. And a lot of people are missing the boat on these confidence building fucking opportunities. Because every day is an opportunity to do something. Every day. It's how we live with our dogs. It's not like send them to training and like, okay, the dog is fucking trained. No, dude. The dog trainer is giving you tools and ideas and giving you a head start and putting the dog through a ton of reps while you go to work and shit. The dog trainer isn't responsible for like this like perfectly trained dog when they go back. Like, yeah, they're going to be better. Like, obviously you saw videos of me doing his obedience and all that stuff. Of course, we've got a head start on all that, but the real magic happens in the way that you live together. What you're allowing, what you're not allowing, what you're doing, the opportunities you're taking advantage of, the choices you're making for them. Things like that, man. Like that's where the magic lies in men having a nice, well-balanced, stable, confident, and happy and fulfilled. That's what people don't understand. Like dog training is a gift. It's a gift to these dogs. People don't want to challenge their dogs. They don't want to say no to their dogs. Those are the people that have dogs that are fucking disasters. Like those are the people that can't even take their dogs out of their fucking house because they just want to love them and give them everything they want. Like, dude, that is not fucking love, dude. Like leaving your dog guessing and keeping them in this little fucking unconfident shell where they just don't know what the fuck anything is. Like that isn't love, dude. That isn't love. Not to me. I'm looking to fulfill mentally and physically. All right. I'm looking. See, everybody's like, oh, what can the dog do for me? What can the dog do for me? Like, no, dude. It's a two-way street, dude. If you're calling this dog your best friend, if you're calling this dog like your homie, well, then you need to be giving your dog what it needs, not just what it could do for you. Does that make sense? So think about that shit. So potty training, let's get into it. Oh, and did you guys see in the video that I just showed you, the guy walking by me again, how I kind of looked up at him to see if he wanted to say some shit? People say shit to me all the time, and I'm ready to fucking jump down their throats because I do not give a fuck what anybody thinks about me training my dogs. I don't care. I am here to help my dog. If I get in your way and you're gonna fucking, I will tell you to sit on a cactus and spin on it until you fucking puke. Okay? I'm gonna be like, hey, fuck yourself. I'm training my dog. And people are like, nah, why don't you go train somewhere else? I'm like, why don't you fucking eat a fucking dick up and hiccup, bitch? Like that's my attitude. Like, dude, I'm here for my fucking homie right here. And if you got a problem with that, take a hike, dude. Take a hike. Or get your fucking ass kicked, one or the other. All right? So that's my intentions when I go to these places, dude. I'm here to work. I don't give a fuck what people are thinking. That's one of the main problems. That's one of the main problems. People are worried about what people are thinking. And if I could rub off on you in a little bit in that way, then I think I'm doing a pretty fucking good job. Anyway, so potty training, dude. First of all, Biggie here has come a long way. He's held, like right now, it's like 5 in the morning and he's not got an accident in there at all. Put the dog away at 9 o'clock. Now, I know this is your segment. This is going to start at 6 minutes and 40 seconds for potty training because this was the most important thing for Greg because he has a really nice place in LA. He sells jewelry and shit. So he's ball out till you fall out, cuh. Do I have my grill right here? Where's my grill? I can show you the great grills. Where'd I put my shit? All right, I can't find my grill right now. Yeah, I can. Hold on, let me show you. This is from Great Grills. That's about $1,500. That's about $1,500 in the grill piece. But I always think about a dog's age when it comes to potty training. And even then it could really vary. There's some younger dogs, younger puppies that have more of an instinctual thing where they don't want to shit or piss where they lie, right? So that's why crate training, on top of, well, crate training's for another video, but crate training is like a massive portion of this. If I don't have eyes, okay, like every second, if I don't have eyes on the animal when they're out of the crate, they are going to be on a leash, okay? Because here's the thing. A lot of people think that they can come home, right? And then they see a pile of shit or piss, and the dog's over there fucking licking its ball sack, not having any idea that they did something they shouldn't have done. And then the owner come and they grab the dog and shove their face in it. First of all, if you think that's effective, all right, anybody thinks that's effective, I want you to take a good look at that phone one more time and just start going to fucking town on your face with it. Because that is the most ridiculous old school strategy that has never worked. Oh, it's worked for me. Like, what you did was you made your dog afraid of you. That's what you did. So if you want your dog to listen to you out of fear, then that's completely up to you, boo-boo. You go ahead on and do that. You want to fuck your relationship up over some shit that you fucked up, then that's completely your decision. Like, I can't stop you from that, okay? But I'm a relationship-focused motherfucker, okay? So the last thing I'm going to do is engage in something that's going to hinder my relationship. Why in the fuck? Okay, patterns and associations. This is how dogs learn. Okay, so what you're setting up is a negative association to you, dude. To you. He has no idea that you're fucking shoving his face in the dog poop because, like, he's fucking confused. He's like, why are you doing this, bro? Now he don't want to fucking come to you. Now your relationship is damaged. Now you're backtracking, okay? And first of all, if you would have just had the dog in a crate when you left, then it wouldn't have been an issue to begin with, because he would have just shit right in his crate, and then he would have been over there in the corner waiting for you to come home to fucking get him out of there to clean him up. It always comes back to being our fault. Like, if I go out there right now and Biggie's pissed in his crate, I'm like, fuck, I guess I didn't get there on time. I should have known his schedule better. A part of the crate training thing is understanding, you know, how long they can hold it or how long they can't hold it and shit like that. All right? That way you can learn your dog's patterns. Like, how long after the dog eats do they take a shit? Right? And these are the things I'm looking at when they're young, because I want to be able to fucking set my dog up for success. I don't want to fucking leave him out of the crate. They shit and piss all over the house. I come home and smash their face in it. That's setting them up to fail, motherfuckers. So get that through your thick skulls. All right? That's a you problem. That's not a dog problem. A dog doesn't have bad behaviors. They just have behaviors. And if they're not doing some shit that you fucking, if they're not doing shit that you want them to do, that's completely on you, dude. Like, you brought this animal into your life with an obligation that you may or may not have fucking known that you had. You're going to have to teach this little dude. And I don't give a fuck if you had a dog before that was like fucking perfect angel wings, fucking never did anything wrong. You can't compare that dog to this dog. You heard? That's unfair as fuck. Dogs don't come fucking a certain kind of way, dude. They're all individuals just like we are. And I get a little passionate about this topic because nothing pisses me off more than fucking lazy ass dog owners. You know, that's lazy shit. Just leave the, like, and it's uneducated shit. You know, I used to do it too. And I ain't mad at you if you didn't know and you watch this video and now you're like, oh yeah, I fucking get it now, Chad. Like, you really shoved it up my asshole in this video. So, well, you're welcome. You owe me a subscription. Ring the bell, comment, like, share the video. Share this with somebody, honestly, that you know that does that shit. You know? So keep a leash on the dog if he's out of the crate. Because the only time you're going to be able to teach the animal that they're doing something you don't want them to do is if you're right there, you catch them in the act. Now, it could be a loud noise. Ah! Sorry about that. My mic probably fucking made you go deaf right there. Or you give them a little leash correction in the middle of their fucking squat. You have to punish the mindset. You have to build up that pattern, that new pattern. Like, hey, dude, every time you fucking lift your leg in my apartment, it's going to suck, dude. It's going to suck. And I'm not talking about inappropriately correcting them. A verbal to make them pinch it off. A small physical with the leash correction to make them pinch it off.
grab them, bring them where you want them to go. When they finish, you praise the fuck out of them. It's as simple as, hey, I don't want you to do that. Boom, let's go over here. I'd rather you do it here. And do your best to keep your frustration levels down. Because remember, I know you don't like the fact that he's doing this, but if he's doing it, we weren't there for him. I hope that helps, dude. I love you so much for supporting my family, Greg. You're the fucking man. I'll always be here for you. And I thought the video would do better than notes because you'll probably go home and fucking throw the notes in the trash can on accident. So this is a 13-minute long video. Hopefully you took the time to watch it because I do think it is the answer to your potential future problems. But Biggie is at that age where he's doing a really fucking good job holding it, and we haven't had hardly next to any accidents as of the last week. Maybe the first couple of weeks, yes. But I think I picked up a big portion of the shit and wiped up a good portion of the shit for you. So, love you, buddy. GregGrills.com, TFE, TeamFloppyEars.com. Become a TFE patron. I mean, I got all the shit if you really like this video and you got value out of it. So, follow me on Instagram and all that good shit. Peace.